Do. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I see the felon over there want to be sprouting lies and all of that stuff. But don't worry, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to get up in here, and then I'm gonna speak my piece. Oh, this is so funny. This is so funny. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's going on? Who up in here? Is it just people in the bushes? What's up? Hey, Denia. Hey, boo. Hey, friend. Lord, when retards think that they got a one up on you, it's so funny. Let me explain, friend. So I get this DM and I get this screenshot, right? Now, allegedly, this person is supposed to be my daughter. The question is, which one of my daughters? I have multiple children. I have more than one. Okay, that's one. Two, they listed the hometown of somewhere that my daughter don't even be. Second of all, my daughter has never been on Facebook in a long time. She does not utilize Facebook at all. And she definitely wouldn't use that name that's on there. As to Reed talking about it's a federal crime, I welcome all law enforcement and investigations. Please report it. Please report it so we can get to the bottom of this. I'm going to handle it just like that. I'm not going to get out here and sling and bang with you. It's still fuck your mother, fuck you, fuck your son. Because you said fuck my daughter first. And I got the recording of it. So please do your due diligence, hun, and call the authorities. And they will quickly discover who the criminal is. Because last time I checked, you were a felon. And you're real good at doctoring stuff. Okay? Where you got that information from, sweetheart? I hope you did not pay for it. And I hope that person that gave it to you didn't tell you that that was accurate information. Second of all, if that was information, since you like the docs people, I would have thought you would have showed a little bit more information than that. That's another thing. Second of all, you up there talking about what you say. Hold up, let me. Let me open up this screenshot real quick. She said, hold up, wait a minute. I can't, yo. The slow bus shorties that I gotta deal with on here is funny. It says, please read the document very carefully. Pay attention to the name on both accounts. Both accounts. Why would my daughter or me be making fake accounts of you? If that was the case, why didn't you find my account? You would have a better time finding me on Facebook than you would find my daughter, because my daughter don't use Facebook. She hasn't used Facebook in a while. She hasn't accessed her Facebook page, her actual page, in a couple of years now. So what I'm saying to you, who gave you that information so you could post it on your community feed and look stupid? Second of all, she said this is a federal crime. Info on Facebook account holder and contact information. Why is the Instagram info with AKA Casey, AKA Madam 81's daughter's account? This is a federal crime. And to involve your daughter in some ish like this is sick as AF. Identity theft, hacking, etc. Well, call the feds. I'm telling you, call the feds and have them investigate. And I bet you I won't get in trouble for none of it. I'm calling your bluff because I'm calling foul. That is not my daughter's profile page. That is not my daughter's profile page. My daughter has not been on Facebook. Is that literally the best that you can come up with? Now, had you would have posted my Facebook on there, then I would have been like, yeah, boom, you got me. But no, sweetie. You got to do a little bit more than that. Please call the police. Please call the feds. Have them investigate me. I would never use any of my children to, quote unquote, harass. I guess that's what you're trying to say. Harass and stalk you. Put them papers on me. And I promise you, by the end, you're going to get sued for defamation. And putting out false evidence to tarnish my reputation and my daughter's. Please call the authorities. Call the cops. Somebody call the cops. Call them. And once they do their investigation, they're going to find out that that's not my daughter and that's not me. That is a page that somebody put together with the limited information that they had and made that actual page. Now, Reed, if you wanted to do your due diligence, what you would have did is went into the profile itself and actually got the date that the profile was created and put that alongside the information on there. First of all, how would I have had any? Why is it not a picture of on the profile? Second of all, like I said again, my daughter does not use that platform. You are stupid. You are stupid. Right. Your kids have nothing to do with any of this. Exactly. Right. But she was the one that said, fuck my daughter first. And then she got mad because I said, fuck her retarded ass son. Fuck your retarded ass son. And I'm talking about just you. I'm not talking about anybody else that has mental issues. I'm not talking about anybody else that suffers from mental afflictions or physical afflictions due to, having a disability. I'm not talking about none of them other people. I'm talking about Reed. Rashima. Right? Is that how you pronounce it? Or do you need me to type it out on my community feed? What you want to do? How do you want to play this? Do you say, oh, it's a federal crime? Call the police. Call them. Have them start an investigation, and I promise you, your ass will be back in jail. Felon. I promise you. Hey, the hell with you. I promise you, you'll be back in jail for lying. For internet stalking. You would get in trouble for internet stalking before I would. Because for one, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Again, let me say that clearly. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. And I bet any amount of money you cannot prove that me or my daughter had anything to do with that fictitious page that you posted on your community feed that I got in a DM. Oh, the hell with you. She posted something on her community feed. She posted something on her community feed saying that my daughter, and it had a couple of other names on there, saying that it was me and saying that I was using my daughter's account when in actuality, my daughter doesn't use that platform. She hasn't used Facebook in some years, which can be proven. Then she goes on to say, let me read this out to you. Please read the document carefully. Excuse me. Pay attention to the names on the accounts. First of all, who would know that that's my name if my name was Casey or not? Because I said it in a live over at my homegirl goddesses channel. Okay, you got me there. Second of all, Madam 81, that's the name that I go by. That's on my platform. So everybody should know that name. Okay? Second of all, hold on. This profile said, that this person has 1,839 posts, 1,087 followers. She don't be on Facebook. How can she have that many people? How can she be following that many people? Open up, since you got it. Since you think yes, the hell with you, yes. Since you got it and you think you popped me, open up that page and let's see the people that's on there. Open up that page and show the year that page was created. Why you doing that? I'm going to need you, because Monday is President's Day. I'm going to need you on Tuesday, right? To get up early, feed your son, actually cook a meal. I'm going to need you to get up and actually cook a meal for your son, and then go down to your local police precinct. And I want you to start the process. For them to investigate and track that IP number. Track it. Please do. You said drop the link, friend. I got you. Hold on. She is weird. Hey, yo. She that mad. She can't fight back with words, even though she started this. When she said, fuck my daughter. When she made comments about my daughter's weight and said, fuck my daughter. But as soon as I say, fuck her retarded ass son, she want to fictitiously make this page up. Come on, sis. I'm ready. I am ready. Do you hear me? Talking about it's a federal crime. Bitch, my family worked for the feds. Come on with it. Stop. Please start the investigation. Please. Please start the investigation. And I truly do hope that you got more than that for harassment and stalking. I truly hope that you are able to get enough information up to say that I ever harassed or stalked you. Because they can take a look at my videos, and then they can take a look at your videos. And then they can take a look at anything, all the other stuff in between. And then they'll make their decision after they finish their investigation, right? So go ahead, run along. Please run along and go get the authorities involved. I want you to. Please do. Please do. Hey, Miss O. Hey, hun. Please do. Please have them come and investigate. Please. You talking my language now. You talking feds. Please, felon, call them. Tuesday, I hope you make a whole big deal out of this. I hope you get and you go and you rant and you rave and I'm going down to the which comes so I can file papers on them and yada 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 and all of this stuff and she used this and did this. Whatever you want to put together, girl. Whatever you think that's going to sound good. Whatever's going to make you sound like you the victim, because you're no victim on here. You have a long track record, which I have video and evidence of you harassing, starting stuff with people for years. You even wrote a book about the beef sector. Hey, TC, HBC, Queen TV, welcome. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Girl, what you thought that was going to stop me from saying fuck you and your family?
Okay.
It's free. First of all, wait, hold on, one second. First of all, it's free speech. I can say fuck you. I can say fuck your family. By me saying that, that's not saying that I have any ill will towards you or your family. That's just my opinion. So again, fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your mother's mother, fuck your son, fuck his future kids and their future kids. What they gonna question me about? Because I said that, and then they gonna ask me why, and then I'm gonna just show them the video of you talking about my daughter, and then I'm gonna show them the video of you talking about my homegirl, and you talking about my homegirl miscarriage, and you talking about my homegirl's mother, and you talking about my homegirl's kids, and you talking about other people's kids on here, including Rita's. Oh, and let's not forget, Reed, you were the one that sent me the email of the video of Rita when she was battling her addiction. Right? You remember that? You was the one that sent me the video. Right? Please open up the investigation. And don't say nothing else to me until you open up the investigation and we see that paperwork. All right, Rashima, Kashima, whatever it is. Go ahead, Denia. Go ahead, friend. Go ahead.
It is 1:30 motherfucking M Central Time. That means it's 2:30 motherfucking M Eastern. Yes. What the fuck
is going on? I would like to know the same thing. I would like to know if she stayed up all night working on that fake ass page that she can't link back to either my IP address or my daughter's IP address. It's a federal crime. Call the police. I'm telling you to call them. I'm telling you to
Your
call
child,
the
your children have never been up here with you. What? Okay, this is what I don't understand. Your kids have never, ever, aside from little man been in the background because he can't talk yet.
Right.
Your kids are not up here on YouTube with you. Why do y'all constantly go and find people's kids that are not on YouTube? There are plenty of kids that are on freaking YouTube.
First of all, Denia, that's not my daughter. The person that owns that page, that runs that page, that's not my daughter.
Wow.
That's not my daughter. My daughter can tell you that's not her.
Right. So then they got false information. So they're lying to your kids that they've never seen.
Please have please open up an investigation. Have the authorities run the IP address. Open up your page and screenshot when the page was created, please. Who she doxing? She doxing the ghost. Miss O, who she doxing? Who she doxing though?
She's trying to dox people.
She's trying to dox me. She's trying to dox my daughter. But she's always the victim. Right the hell with you. Right, exactly.
Exactly.
You think the feds scare me?
Right, that part.
You think the police scare me? Please, Tuesday morning, at your earliest. You can go tonight if you want to, if you're scared. You can go tonight. Please go and start the investigation. Hey, Flo.
Hey, Flo.
Hey, Flo. Did you know Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia, meow? Did you know she has on her community feed? She's trying to say that I fictitiously made an account to, I guess, stalk her and harass her. And my daughter don't even be on that platform. And I'm not going to tell you what platform she going to be on. Just like you found that fictitious information, you can find that other information. And she said it's a federal crime. The feds, harassment and stalking. Please call the authorities.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me get this straight. So she said it's a federal crime to harass and stalk, right?
Yes, she did.
But do we not have several videos of harassing and stalking other YouTubers?
Right. So this is the thing. This is another thing. If you go over there and look on her community, listen. If you go over there and look on her community feed, right? Mm-hmm. It says a picture speaks 1,000 words. It says only Rocky. I guess that's her Facebook or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Then on the one on the left, she put the contact info, which is not my daughter's. The Instagram, which is not my daughter's. The gender, a name, and 2 locations in Maryland.
Wow.
Not any pictures. Not when the page was created. Come on now, you got to be a little bit smarter than that, honey. See, this is why we had an issue with you before, because you cannot comprehend. Anybody could literally throw anything at you, and if you think it's halfway believable, you'll post it on your community feed. When all you really did was just incriminate yourself and providing false information to make me look bad.
So she's doxing some poor kid on Facebook that has no clue what's going on.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. That is not my child.
I know, so I'm saying she doxing somebody that has no clue what's going on, that doesn't even know who she is or anything about her.
Second of all, why is there not an email address on there, but only Facebook? But then it's her name. Don't she call herself Rocky? She do call herself Rocky. My daughter would never call herself Rocky. That's not even her nickname. Stupid. You so dumb. You so dumb. Nobody says her name, even though she tries to bang. I don't let JK say her name, child, please. Child. Listen. Like I said, Reed, Rashima, whatever your name is. If you feel that way and you think you got it and you think you got me, did the rights, go down to the police station, start the investigation. Have them track the IP addresses. What you thought? I was going to stop saying stuff? What you thought? I wasn't going to respond to you saying something about my daughter first? What you thought? It was going to make me look bad? That I was going to fold up like a lawn chair? Like I wasn't going to say your name no more? Like I was going to get on here and cry? Oh my God, Reed. Wait a minute. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you, Reed, so you can get some type of satisfaction. Hold on. Let me channel. Let me channel it. Let me dig deep. Oh my God, y'all. She say that's my daughter. I don't want her to call the laws on me. I don't want her to call.
Not the laws.
laws on me. I'm scared of the feds. When you a whole fucking felon, bitch, are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Are you dumb? You must be. You must be. And when they do their investigation, I'm gonna make sure to play that clip of you saying you had Jill Biden's medical records. Exactly, Flo. I'm going to make sure I play that too. And I'm going to make sure I play all the other questionable quotes that you put up on there, that you have put on your platform. Hun, please call the laws. I ain't scared. I ain't worried. Matter of fact, when I click off, I'm going to sleep very well. Very well.
Let me get this straight. They're questioning the information desk. The person who has receipts back to 2000 or something?
2019.
Are you sure y'all want to do that?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I open up my whole. I will open up my whole. Nick, listen, Reed. I will open up my whole cloud so they can see it. You hear me? I will open up my own cloud so they can see it. Please file the paperwork. Do what you gotta do. Do what you have. Do what you must. I'll say that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She want to get on here and play these games and think that her mentioning the Fed is and her mentioning it's a federal crime. I know it's, even though I have feds that I have people in my family that work for the feds.
That part.
I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. Even though I've said it several times.
On multiple occasions.
I don't even mess with my family because they're feds. So read whatever whatever you want to do. They want y'all outside in the dry sector so bad. Exactly. So read whatever you want to do. If you want to file that paperwork, file that paperwork. If you think you got me by the horns, you think you got it, sis, go ahead and do that. I'ma still keep that same energy.
Wait. I forgot something. So doesn't YouTube and Google work together? Right?
With the feds?
No, not right. Even that. No. I'm saying like when you Google her name, doesn't her YouTube videos pop up?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that mean like all the mean things she said about everyone pop up when you type her into Google?
Right. And
isn't that why you shouldn't be doing crazy things on Google but on YouTube, because it pops up on your Google and they can destroy your digital reputation?
And not only that. How about this? How about even if you delete a video, Google still stores that information for a couple of years.
That part.
And then guess what? One of their main databases for storing information is here in Maryland.
Oh.
How about that? Who else knew that? Raise your hand.
Ooh, ouch.
Who else knew that? They talked about that during the Obama administration. Go Google it. Flow facts, glitter boots spoke on her kids. I was thinking the same thing, but I just don't care about her. Nobody cares about her. That's the problem. She's seeking validation and attention. That's why she's always constantly on here, even when her house around her is literally falling apart. And you can tell them I said that too, and then they can go to your house and actually see that your house is falling apart. How about that? Miss O-Star, she is slow AF at this point. Madam, I have a Google Connect in Maryland. Do you now? Very
really?
Nice. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So read whatever it is you want to do, hun. Whatever it is you want to do. You didn't shake anything. You didn't shake the table. Say less, the hell with you. Say less. Hey, if you want to shake the table, baby, go ahead and shake the table, baby. So regardless if you got that information or if somebody else gave you that information, they're going to be able to track that through Google. If not, they got a whole facility down here that stores information. If not, they can track the IP address to whoever made that account. Go on and do what you got to do. Go on and do what you got to do. You think you won? You ain't won nothing. You're a felon. You're known for being on your platform for hours at a time, talking about people, talking about their children, trying to antagonize people like you do Rita and others, like you do Fi Babe and others. to try to bait them into a back and forth with you. Then if that doesn't work, like you did a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, you emailed me and sent me a video of Rita when she was at her worst. Now, when the authorities approach me, you think I'm not going to give them that information? You think I'm not going to be fully 100, 1000% cooperative with the authorities? Is that what you think? Or did you think that I wasn't going to say anything and I was just going to shut up and then you was going to have that slight win? See, whether you think I'm beef sector or not, whether you think that I'm irrelevant or relevant or not, whether you think I'm a bum or not, last time I checked or last time I heard, allegedly, you, your mother, and your son get a check from the government every month. I don't receive money from the government. I get out here and get it like everybody else. I filed taxes this year. Did you file taxes this year? Did you report to the people that you have a whole t-shirt line? Didn't you almost get popped last year because you was copywriting other people's work on your t-shirts? Read. Didn't you? I'm not scared. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Call the laws. Please keep that post up there on your community feed, because it'll be easier for the feds and the police to find that. See, you have to prove a pattern of me harassing and stalking you. Good luck with that. You have to prove that I willingly and maliciously attacked you and your family, when all I really did was give a response, a late response to something that you had said before I said anything. She over there hollering at the moon every day, all day, and very irrelevant. Exactly, Miss O. So, if that's what you want to do, call the laws. Please call them. If you feel that, again, I'm going to keep repeating myself. If you feel that way, let me put Miss O Witchcom up here, because it's very true. She's very irrelevant. She's looking to be chosen. Flo, read of reads. I don't think Madam has time to stalk Reed. She has a newborn baby. Exactly. I have a son. I have a young son that I have to take care of. I have a house of my own that I have to take care of. I don't live with my mommy. No slight to anybody that still live with their parents, because stuff is hard out here. I understand it, and that's not towards you. So please don't jump up and catch that straight bullet. But you, Reed, you live with your mammy. I don't live with my mammy. Okay. Matter of fact, when I was 14 years old, I was working, helping my mother pay bills. The authorities will know that too. The government would definitely know that, because I was filing taxes. So, what do you have on me, Reed? What do you have? A doctor Facebook that my daughter does not or has not been on in years? That's not even a social media platform that she's on or has been on in years. They'll find all this out when they track the IP address. They'll find all of that out. So if there's anything else that you want to throw on your community feed so somebody can screenshot it and bring it and give it to me, please feel free to do that. Please feel free to go all out and do what you have to do, because I promise you, once it's all said and done, you're going to go to jail. Not only are you going to go to jail, you're going to get sued. And let's be honest, honey, you don't make enough on those t-shirts to pay what I'm going to sue you for. Defamation, real defamation. And you're going to go to jail.
And I'm very sure that the
take you to jail quick because
countless YouTube videos would prove a
young moms
defamation.
don't have time to update Beef Sector 24/7. Exactly. Anybody that go over and look at my my platform, I don't really have no beef and stuff on there. You would have to dig through my catalog to actually find beef and stuff. You would have to actually go back 2, 3, 4 years to find beef and stuff on my page. Honey, I can't. And she thought that it was going. Wait a minute. Let me read this again. Right? It says, please read document very carefully. Pay attention to the name on both accounts. So she's assuming that both accounts are not hers, right? She's also assuming that I had that paid, that picture of her. She's assuming that. She's assuming that that's not her account. She's assuming that I had that page of her when that page has been public on YouTube from other people dragging you.
Mm.
It's also public if they Google your name. Okay, moving on. Read contact info on
As you
Facebook.
might have heard, my nickname is the Google Assistant.
I'm not.
You want a cool nickname too?
No. Look, even Google jumping in. Even Google coming through like. Even Google knows. Google already on it. Did you hear my Google?
Yeah. Cortana said, what y'all want?
Hold on. Read contact information on Facebook account holder and contact info. Where is my Instagram info connected to Casey, aka Madam 81's daughter's Facebook account? This is a federal crime, and to involve your daughter is some SHYT. Like, this is sick AF. Identity theft, hacking, etc. So when you go down to the police station and you contact the feds, right? You make sure now you put identity theft, hacking, etc. You also forgot to put defamation of character. You could put defamation on there too, because I'm literally saying that that's you when I never did any of that. And I'm not going to admit to doing any of that, because to be honest with you, like I told you last year, Reed, I don't have time to sit here and stalk you, let alone anyone else on this platform. I'm not that invested. You are not that girl. You are really not that girl. You ain't been popping since you came on here as the best that I got. The only thing that got you popping is that you wrote that book that had everybody in their mama's name over here, the true heavy hitters at the time. in the YouTube streets in that book. That's why your name started popping. Other than that, nobody really even messed with you. Even the person's information that you gave to get at Fire Babe don't even fuck with you. And why haven't you said her name since she's been back? Everybody says VS name. Was Fire Babe right when she said that you took her information and you gave it to VS?
Wait a minute.
That's how they fell out. That's how Fire Babe and Reed fell out, because she was once Babe Nation. She was Babe Nation. And then, you know, VS was doing her thing over there. She was doing her talent shows and all of that stuff.
Right.
And it was real chill at first.
Right. That's what I heard.
It was real chill over there. They had like contests and everything. Like it was cool. Anyway, side note. So
right.
Fast forward, whatever happened and transpired between her and Fire Babe, she wound up taking Fire's information and giving it to VS. Allegedly, that's what was done. That's what Fire Babe was saying, allegedly. So you have a history of stalking and doxing people. You have a history of antagonizing people. Just recently, when you've been trying to antagonize Rita to get her to say something to you, even though on your second page you posted that same video that you sent me in an email of her when she was battling her addiction. Oh, don't try to erase it. I got it. I got that too. I got that too. See, while you was sitting over there, quote unquote, you and your little nursing assistant friend who can't even do a LinkedIn page biography right, and want to talk about reading on her channel. But if you go over there and take a look at her LinkedIn channel, her LinkedIn page, you would have questions. Okay. So you and your little nursing assistant friend, right, was so-called, you know, she was so-called, you know, underhandedly. Oh, I like the mess. Yeah, you like the mess. And two people started saying that they had your information and you wanted to act like you wasn't in the mess. And then you wanted to focus on your platform because you had got to your 1,000, right? Because Reed had got you to your 1,000, or whoever had got you to your 1,000, right? Oh, wait a minute, hold up. What did you say, Flo? What you say?
Uh-oh.
What you say, Flo? You said Chopper gave us her information and dropped T on her, but she teamed up with him. She makes no sense.
Ooh.
There it is. Flo, you 100 grand. You hear me? 100 grand. There it is right there. I ain't even had to say it. You can read it right there on the screen. Chopper gave us her information and dropped T on her, but she teamed up with him. She makes no sense. Call the law. Call the laws. Call the laws. Call the laws. Call the laws. A bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What you gonna do when they come for you, girl? It's right there on the web. Call the laws. Call them. I have information to back up everything that I got. Even if you want to be underhanded and do the little stuff that everybody else doing here and call whoever you need to call or call whatever agency you need to call, trust and believe. I have all the information already prepared for these people. I will be able to tell them who you are, why you're doing this, when it started, how long it's been going on, and a pattern of you doing the same thing to other people. Nobody was trying to speak on Reed, but Chopper kept pressing the issue. She wasn't a main factor ever. Thank you, Flo. He told us not to trust her. Facts. Facts. And if anybody wants to dispute that, I'll just pull it up. I'll just pull it up. I still have all the old messages. None of us dropped your info, Reed, so relax. Exactly.
Right.
Why would I want to? Your life is already basura. I'm saying that nicely. Your life is already basura. You live in a damn near condemned house. You're over there and has been recorded fighting with your son over an electronic device because you wanted to use it to get online to drag other people, which can be proven. You're a felon who makes t-shirts on the side and allegedly gets government assistance via SSI, Social Security, every month, but you don't report that allegedly. But you want to drop that on your community feed and say that wait a minute, what did she say? Hold on, let me pull it up again. She said, why is it that you spelled every other name, every other word out except for account? You have a problem with that word? Or you just wanted to abbreviate? But you're supposed to put it, you know what? I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even. Okay. So, identity theft. Whose identity did I steal? You would have to prove that. Hacking. You would have to prove that I have the capability to be able to do that. And I promise you, honey, if they search my house, they'll never find it. How about that?
Wait, but you don't code though.
She said Rocky only. Only underscore Rocky, which if you notice, if you look on the right side where it says only underscore Rocky, it says that the profile is locked. So how could you know for sure that that even came from me? If the profile is locked, you gotta, it's the context, it's the comprehension for me. See, this is what we had an issue with when we was talking about colorism. And we just had to bring up Five Babe's name. And even though my homegirl was having issues with her, she wasn't caping for her. She wasn't standing up for Five Babe. She was standing up for the simple fact is that us as melanated people need to stop doing this to each other. And it is a very disturbing, sick pattern of putting down, or as they say, stomping down on your brother and sister. Okay.
Which she's currently doing, by the way.
You could not comprehend that. So what you did, you attacked my homegirl, talked about her miscarriage. I have that too. Talked about her miscarriage, talked about her husband, talked about her kids. Right, Reed? Then you proceeded to use other information from other people that she had beef with, like Dirty Feet, talking about a video that was not proven to be her mother, that was debunked, that was not proven to be her mother, circulating around because Dirty Feet had an issue with us. Then when I said something to you about putting my homegirl's name on that list so you can get content, what you did, 7 dropped down in your chat, right? Because you was roasting and gagging, right? and you made 7, well, you insinuated to 7 that I was talking about her. I don't need you to go back and tell no other grown ass woman that I'm talking about her. If I want to say her name, I'll say her name. See, you always talk about I stand alone, I stand on my own. But every time you got a beef with somebody, you always run back and get other people that have beef with the same person that you beefing with to validate what you're saying. But you claim that you stand on your own. How is that possible when you're always relying on old past beefs that had nothing to do with you? For validation. Wow. It says, Madam, law enforcement doesn't need your IP address because Facebook has a double authorization process. Thank you, Patriot Act.
Yep.
That can locate the end user. Thank you. Thank you. And you can thank Bush for that. All of that got put into motion at the September the 11th.
We ain't even going there, but yeah. And the Patriot Act is a whole other situation. But
Right.
in
She's
case,
very vindictive, Miss O. Very vindictive is because she can't get out here and swing and bang the way she's supposed to be, but sit up here and talk about she got it like that, or she's that bitch, quote unquote, and everything like that. But yet she admitted on her own platform that her t-shirt sales don't be doing really too much of nothing. She said, and I quote, it's a hit and miss. Now, what does that mean? Anyone? I don't even feel right to drag her. Exactly. For what? Why waste energy to drag her? She's obviously slow but shorty. She obviously never sat down back in the day and looked at a phonics episode. She obviously never looked at Sesame Street. She obviously never looked at Mr. Neighborhood. She obviously never looked at any of the educational programs that were going on back in the day. Especially the one where on Sesame Street they were talking about comprehension and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. So do what you gotta do. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, okay. I did the hell with you. I did. Thank you. Thank you so much. Girl, at this point, I don't even see why you even bother at this point. Shout out to Nikki. At this point, I don't even see why you bother.
What is the point?
I don't know. And I have witnesses. That's another thing that you have to factor in. I have witnesses to
everything.
And the investigation and far as tracing the information back and stuff like that is not enough. I have actual real witnesses that will write affidavits saying your pattern of destructive behavior. You see how that works, Reed? You see how that works? You've done nothing but made yourself look even stupider than you already do. Don't forget, we was the ones that were dragging you so much that you had to start taking pictures to change your profile when you went live, Reed. You remember that? When we was dragging you? Me and my homegirl? Oh, they'll find out. The authorities will find out. You know, they'll probably say in most, if anything, it was mutual combat. But we was the ones that was dragging you so bad that you had to start taking pictures And you would only take pictures of a particular side. Remember that? Right? Right? And then I found that video when Kwani confronted you and you had that camera slip and everybody really got to see what was going on behind the scenes, which I'm pretty sure much hasn't changed since then. And then they started showing the pictures of you being a hoarder. Mind you, none of this came from us. If you want to know where some of that stuff came from, scroll up in the chat. Okay? You could thank the person that you've been working with for that. And I hope that wasn't him that gave you that information, because he, allegedly from his own mouth, he's already going through legal proceedings. I don't think that he wants another legal proceeding from him or put on him right about now, because he's in and out of court from his own mouth, per his own mouth, allegedly. See how that works, Reed? I don't have to be popping. I don't have to have all the numbers. I don't have to have not. I'm on the road driving, everything okay, friend? Oh no, Reed tried to dox me. Oh, excuse me. She tried to dox my daughter. That's not my daughter. Hey, goddess. Hey, friend. Yeah, she tried to dox the person she's claiming that's my daughter on
hey,
Facebook.
Goddess.
But my daughter don't be on Facebook.
I just not even on Facebook.
Hold on for a minute, Nanaya. Talk. Can you please explain and catch Goddess up why I go run and do something real quick, please? Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So apparently on Reed's community feed, I haven't seen this yet. I just literally was on some another video and I saw Madam pop up live and talking about the felon got back the info wrong. So apparently on Reed's community feed, she put up some poor child's information. So she's doxing somebody, but claiming that it's Madam's daughter on Facebook and on Instagram, I want to say, right? Which again, she's doxing somebody. I don't know who she's doxing. Poor child. I hope whoever got doxed doesn't get trolled too bad, because that's not nice to do to people, right? And so apparently she's making more videos about Madam because she got mad because of what Madam said yesterday after she said something about Madam's daughter, which is respectful. And so Madam replied, and you were there, Go ahead.
And she caught my live, even though she swears she don't watch me. Right. So who's stalking who at this point? Child.
Listen.
So did you catch up on everything? I'll be dropping the screen. I'll be dropping all the information in the chat, friends, so you can look at it for yourself. But yeah, girl, she tried to say that I'm harassing and stalking her, and what's that? Identity theft. Like, bitch, who would want your life?
But a quick Google search of her name would dispel that myth anyway, so oh yeah, that's why I say that y'all need to be careful what y'all doing on this internet, because I really we have someone right now that's in jail because of what they did online and what they did. Well, let me phrase that: the person that's in jail is on jail not just because of what they said online, but what they said to the people in front of them while they were online. Stop streaming everything.
Right.
Stop streaming everything. Stop streaming y'all crimes. You're making it too damn easy. This is for everyone, not just the person that's locked up. Stop streaming everything. It doesn't make sense. Stop streaming every word that you say. Stop streaming every action. Stop streaming your location if you're doing things illegally.
Child.
I was at an event today. I streamed that. It's a public place. You want people to go there. I don't care. I'm going to be at an event tomorrow. I'm going to stream that because it's at freaking Navy Pier. I don't care. I'm not streaming my crib. I'm not streaming when I go on vacation. None of that because I don't want to deal with all that.
Right.
No, if it's that I'm not streaming when I'm on vacation because I want content, but I'm not going to stream at the exact location. And this is the whole, and I'm not going to do it illegal on camera.
Right.
I've been saying this forever. Stop streaming everything. Y'all gonna get yourselves locked up.
Exactly.
We've seen people go to jail on here. We saw somebody going to jail on here twice because they don't understand.
Hold up, let me put Flo up here.
Oh shit!
Flo
she's come on, okay? On her
Flo said she need to stop getting information from Chopper. She's so dumb. The same person that gave us your information.
Well, let's be very clear.
Goddess said, tell her to dox a better life for herself.
Oh damn! It's like God is getting.
Tell her to
dox.
Tell her to dox a structurally sound living condition.
Oh God!
Pull a little thing. Pull a little thing. She said, "Oh, it's a federal crime and it's identity theft." And I guess she insinuated that she was going to call the laws.
Apparently, we're not aware of how the internet works and not how Google works.
Child.
You guys sit up here and y'all dox and y'all lie and y'all cheat. And you wonder why you're still in the same situation. You know why I say I'm a content creator, not a YouTuber? Because I could give a damn how many views I get on here. I get my numbers other way. The numbers that I get on our own platform would break Google. That's why we don't get them on here. Just saying.
Not to mention all the endorsements that you get.
Yep, and we got a partnership coming out that I'll speak on later.
Right, exactly.
And this is the whole thing though. Like I'm gonna talk about here. I kind of talk about it on here, but not really. Because for what? You can just Google what I do.
Right.
And all my stuff pops up. My legal name, because everybody says it. I swear to God, if I tried to hide myself, it wouldn't work. Because every single one of my friends doxes me on every damn platform that they have. They always call my legal name on every show. I'm like, really? Right. If I tried to, I couldn't. It's in my videos, in the videos of the station. Like, if I wanted to hide, I couldn't. This is why I have a public persona, because it's the same person. I'm the same person online that I am offline. Anyone that you talk to will tell you the same thing. I don't have to hide anything. I don't have to fake anything. Well, take that back. I'm a little more provocative on radio. That was back in 2013. I don't do that no more. And those shows y'all will never hear unless you're on that show.
Reed, we're gonna disagree. We're gonna disagree to agree.
Agree to disagree.
I'm gonna just let you know. Wait a minute, hold up. What she say? She said, "Tell her to dox that ninja effing her ex man in jail." Oh, the one that she wrote a book about. Said it was based on real events.
That's why they don't like Goddess, because she vicious with the chat.
Chat, look, listen. Read whatever you want to do, sis. Whatever you want to do. If you want to call whoever you want to call, baby. Whoever you want to call, baby, I promise you, nothing is going to happen. And if it does happen, trust and believe. Guess who's going to get sued? you because you lied on me yet again. You doctored information, or somebody doctored information and gave it to you, either or, and you ran with it, and then you posted it publicly on your platform, and then accused me of identity theft and harassment. Child. You know what? At this point, and then another thing, it's you know what? I'm not even gonna help you hoes. But yeah, it's not even that. Reed, do what you gotta do. I don't care. I'm gonna sleep good. My kids gonna sleep good. Everybody gonna sleep good. We gonna get up. I'm gonna cook breakfast for my kids. You do remember what that feels like, right? To cook for your kids, right? No Grubhub, no DoorDash, no Postmates, no corner store, you know, heat up in the microwave food, actual food that you have to stand over the stove and cook, that you have to prepare depending on what you cooking. Madam, who do we know that doctored me into a group chat I wasn't made a part of? Chopper. 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 Because if you went on a witchcom, you can see who added who on Instagram. At this point, do I really need to say anything else?
Nope.
Seriously. Because I was, you know what? I was watching A Few Good Men and eating popcorn and just having a good old late movie night. Do I need to say anything else?
I think we're done.
Yeah, I think so too. So, like I said, Reed, whatever you want to do. I'm here. I'll be here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to still upload on my channel. I'm going to still, respond when I feel like it, when I feel I need to or I want to. And we're going to keep it moving. And you can push the narrative all you want. And trust me, the more and more that you push the narrative that I tried to dox you or something like that, it's going to make it look so much easier on me when the authorities are actually really called and I really give them that information. Because trust and believe, I don't have to watch you. It's other people that watch you. It's other people that send me information, that send me stuff. So, yeah, you have a good morning. Take care. Thank you to hell with you. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, Denaya, as always. Miss O, as always. The hell with you, as always. Anybody that's up in the bushes that thought that they was gonna actually see Madam cry or get scared. Thank y'all too. Right.
I forgot the last content creator that pissed you off. Can't say your name no more. But anyways,
right. Who in the clouds at 3:24 a.m. Right. Exactly. So, whatever you want to do, homegirl, you can go in and run with it. You can have your little nursing assistant homegirl run with it. All of y'all can go ahead and do what y'all need to do to try to, put my name in the ground for a person that you said was irrelevant and we wasn't a part of the beef sector, but I can rehash shit back from 2018 and we're not considered OGs, but we all honorable mentions, bitch. Trust and believe. We are honorably mentioned in these motherfucking streets, even though my homegirl not even here, bitch. Her presence is still felt, whore.
She set the damn streets on fire on how many let me not. We're not even gonna go on. We're not even gonna try this conversation because really.
Wait a minute, re-comment, madam. Do you know who doctored the in the clouds? I'm glad I stayed away. Re-comment. Who's comment, Fran? Who comment before we get off here? Because I don't plan on spending too much time on here. What she thought I was gonna cry? What she thought I was gonna beg? What she thought I was gonna?
I don't know, child. Let me see what's going on.
Felon, please. Felon, please. Now after you done got on your platform and said you had the Honorable Jill Biden's medical patient records, and you was doing it for your kids, and I got a recording of you saying that, honey. Yours about the dude.
Oh, I see it. Above the hell with you. See that one? What God has said.
The hell.
Above the hell with just comment.
Tell her. Is it before? Tell her to dox that ninja.
No, after.
Now, if you call them people about fraud, you be wrong, right? No, I would be well within my right to call the people on her about fraud.
Exactly.
Falsifying fake documents, and she's a felon. Why you let somebody set you up like that, Reed? Why you let somebody set you up like that? You will always be a felon. Not saying that felons are a bad thing, because just like I said, you claim that it's so hard for felons to get any type of work or any type of foot in the door. But like I said, I can name 20 or 30 people that have pretty good jobs. And they felons. And trust me, they done did a lot worse than you, sis. So I don't know what you thought that you was going to get out of this. I guess you're going to push this for a couple of days on your platform, which is fine. It's cool. I'm not mad at you at all. Actually, it's very laughable. You're very laughable. And I hope that worked out for you. But how much time would a felon get for doxing and stalking? That's a very interesting question. Maybe I should ask Google.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my phone? One moment. How much time would you get if you're a felon if you are convicted of stalking and doxing? It says you can be sentenced to jail up to 6 months and pay a fine of $500 and have a permanent criminal record for doxing convictions under the menacing by stalking statute. However, the change might increase a 4th degree felony under specific conditions. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna leave that where it is. Thank you, everybody, for coming over. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you as always. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please don't forget to check out my shorts and also my regular channel content that has nothing to do with beefing. All right, take care. Love you. Bye-bye. All right, friend.
Bye, friend.